Hi everybody, and welcome back to Just Paint It. That's right, I got some more news for you. I just received a box full of new kits that I want to share with you, and that's right, I'm going to do the giveaway today. So stay tuned, because here it comes. How's it going, everybody, and welcome back. So, what's going on today is I received some. I've been waiting for these kits to come in before I did this next episode because I didn't want to do too many back to back because I got a lot of kits that I want to paint. So I want to concentrate a little bit on that. So I was waiting for all these kits to come in all at once, and I wanted to share with you because these kits are just phenomenal. But first things first, the first thing that I want to cover is things that I forgot to say the last two episodes because I found out then and I forgot to say it. And this goes to all you, well, a lot of you guys that do garage kits already know about this. You've probably seen it in the forums, but for you 3D printing guys, and or anybody that's new into this, because this will be my first time too, is that JerseyFest is back in town. That's right. The last time that the first time that I wanted to go was just before COVID, and they had to cancel because of that, and it hasn't been back since then. And it was kind of bummer because it was one of the biggest shows in this area, other than outside of Wonderfest, and I was really looking forward to going to this, and I'm so glad that this is back because this is like one of those big shows that everybody likes to go to. So if you're a painter and you want to show off your stuff, this is the great time to go. And they got a model contest. They have seminars where they show you how to do stuff, and they have a bunch of vendors they're going to be there. They're going to be selling new kits and some older kits and a bunch of other stuff. And I highly recommend that if you're new in the hobby, either 3D printing or garage kits or model kits or whatever, if you're in the area, go to the show because it's supposed to be like one of the big shows, other than Wonderfest. Wonderfest is the big one. I would say this is the second largest one. All right, based on what I know. Okay, and I'm hoping that when it comes back, it's going to be just as good because I missed it out last time before COVID. And I was really bummed out about it, but you know what? It's back, and I'm glad, and I'm definitely going. So there's going to be more information coming soon about what vendors are going to be there, what classes are going to be there, seminars and things like that. And but the dates are September from the 22nd through the 24th of 2023. So put that on your calendar and don't miss it. Okay, and if you want to, show off your kits and stuff, don't be afraid to come over there and show them off, man. All right, because it should be a lot of fun. It's nice to see what other people are doing out there and things like that. So more information to come. I will leave a link down below for the Facebook page. If you want to contact anybody, if you got stuff that you want to sell and things like that, if you want to be one of the vendors, all the information is going to be in there. All right, so talk to the people that are running the gig, and I'm sure they'll give you more information. And there'll be more information as they get more there. They'll put it up on their Facebook page or on their website. All right, so that's that for that. Yay, JerseyFest. And you guys know I'm from Jersey, right? So it's like 10 minutes from my house, which is cool. All right, the next thing. Everybody knows that Archer Decals, I think I don't think they went out of business. I think the gentleman retired that was running it. So I know there was a lot of people looking for decal eyes for their kits, and I was one of them. I got a little nervous because I'm not a good eye painter. All right, I'm sure there's a lot of people like me out there. I do try to paint eyes. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, I don't call it cheating. It's just eyes are very hard to do. Everybody knows this, and I see a lot of good painters out there who still use these things, and there's nothing wrong with that. All right, so, but I did find a new source for eye decals, and the gentleman has a YouTube page. He has a little how to use his decals. Okay, and the company is called Evolution X Studios, and He has a lot of videos on his YouTube page that are really cool. He does a lot of really nice work. You guys should check those out too. But he also has a tutorial on how to use his decals, and he has an Etsy page where you can buy the decal from him. And I just received it the other day. All right, and I did my own little test because he sent me a really nice letter, talking about his decal and everything. And this is the one that I got was his 2.0 version, and he wanted me to test it out, things like that when I bought it. Everybody that buys it, he wants people to give him good feedback or whatever. So that's what I did. I did a little video on it, and my video is up on my page, on my YouTube page. So if you guys haven't seen it yet, I'd suggest you go check it out and see how they worked out, because they worked really, really good. Okay, I was really, really happy the way they came out, and I'm going to show you real quick on the kit that I used it on. All right, so this is how the decals come. They come in this sheet. Okay, I know it's a little glare, and this one comes in from 1/6 scale all the way up to 1/4 scale. All right, there's 4 different sizes here. Okay, and you guys know that, depending on the figure, the scaling and all that, the eyes, and you can probably, I ended up cutting 2 here, testing these out. I also tested these out on the other day, and but they worked very well. And I did use microsol solvent to use it on my kit, and I used it on on Hengs Hilger's kit. This is Hengs Hilger's kit from Danger Girls, his series of Danger Girls that we're working on. Okay, and this is going to segue into something else that I want to talk about. Okay, and the decals, they worked very nicely. I gotta tell you, these things, they work really, really good. Let me see if I can focus that. There we go. And she came out very beautiful with the eyes and everything. And I'm really happy with the paint job too, which is alright. But that is Hengs Hilger's, one of his Danger Girls. Alright, and what's going on with that is part of our Saturday group paint up. It is sponsored by Hengs Hilger. Okay, and it's run by Red Dragon Model Works. And the classes that we do on Saturday in the afternoon, I know there's a lot of people have been following us. It's called The Way of the Dragon. Okay. Now, just to let you know that this, depending when this video comes, is if this Saturday, we might be either doing it early or just skipping it altogether till next week. And the reason why is we got some inclement weather. Some of us have some older parents that we need to take care of and things like that. So that's what's going on. We got some really, really cold weather coming through, and I know some of us have elderly folks that we need to take care of, and there's other things going on in other people's things. But if we can do it, we're probably going to do it a little bit earlier this weekend. If not, we're going to skip it till next weekend. So don't fret, we will be back in no time. Okay. All right, so let's talk about the next thing. All right, and let's go into the kits that I received. I got a nice big old box from the busiest man in the garage kit world. I received a bunch of stuff, cool stuff. All right, and let me start with the first one. Okay, and this kit comes from Gilmans Production. All right, Gilmans Garage, and I've been waiting to get this one for a little bit. I know it's one of these more recent one from the Hammer line. Okay, and that is Dracula AD 1972, or I call him the Disco Dracula. All right, that's what my sister used to call it when we were growing up when we were watching it. So, but let me show you pictures from his site of the kit. The kit is sculpted by Jeff Yeager. All right, and it's produced by Gilmans Garage. It's part of his Hammer line. And I got to tell you guys, look at that thing. It is absolutely gorgeous. All right. So, the scene that he's depicting, you could probably go either way with this one. You could either pre-bite or post-bite on that. And the kit is absolutely gorgeous. Let me scroll down a little bit. It's absolutely beautiful. Guys, this is a two-piece. Alright. And it's Christopher Lee and Carolyn Monroe. Alright. And she comes apart right there, so you can get in and paint everything in there and get in really nice and close. Same thing with her. And the sculpt is absolutely beautiful. Check that out. I mean, Jeff does just an amazing job. The sculpting of the hand is just amazing. I love it. And guys, this is all hand sculpted for you guys that do 3D printing only. This is all hand sculpted, fellas. This is not a 3D printed. Look at this. Look at that face. It's absolutely amazing, man. Just the way he does this. Beautiful detail everywhere on this kit. It's just amazing. I love it. I was actually looking forward to this one. You know, growing up, you know, my dad, you know, he was a big Hammer movie fan, and he, you know, I got to watch as little, you know, because I sat next to him and watched these movies all the time. He was a huge fan of the series, and I love it. I have my favorites. This is one of them, as far as movies goes. All right. So, beautiful kit. Another one for the Hammer series line. He has a bunch of them, guys. So I suggest you go visit Gilmans Garage and check out all the stuff that he has available there. As far as the Hammer line goes, you know, just ask him if he has it available or he's still casting or whatever. I'm sure he is. If anything that you want to get that he has from his other movies from the series, from the Hammer line. But everything that I've gotten from him, you know, always, Paul, just incredible casting. Minor little cleanups here and there. He takes care of most of the seam lines and everything. Everything is beautiful, man. I love it. This is going to be fun to paint. This is going to be a lot of fun to paint. I'm thinking about going post-bite. Doing nice and gory. Alright, so let's move on to the next thing. The second part 2 from the Gilvert King of the Models. And it's the second piece from their new line. Okay. And
you son of a bitch.
I'm going to show you pictures first before I show you the one that I have. It's Broshake. Alright, and if you guys know what this is from the movie Predator, one of the iconic scenes. You know, the beginning of the movie, when Dylan meets Dutch, and they hook up and they do the iconic scene where they you know, the big handshake, and it turns out to be a little bit of a arm wrestling match. But guys, look at this thing. Alright. This is totally sculpted by Mark Van Tine. Alright. Who's an amazing sculptor. And let me show you the one that I have, because it's absolutely beautiful. Alright. There we go. It's come in 2 pieces. Alright. And it's an amazing way that he sculpted it, because that thing is just not sitting on anything. It's balancing right there. Just on the little nub of the elbow. But look at this thing, man. Look at all the detail on the veins, the arms, the muscles, everything, man. He captured everything just perfect. Look at those hands. Alright. Look at all the veining on that. Oh, this is going to be awesome. This is going to be a fun kit to paint right here, guys. You can do a lot of stuff with this base. Everything was sculpted by Mark. And you got the Predator mask. And then you son of a bitch. Right in front. Alright, a lot of detail on the base, guys. Check this out. A lot of ropes, a lot of vines, rocks, leaves. Really, really cool. Alright, look at that. That's awesome. And sometimes Mark likes to leave a little present down below. He does to do little drawings and stuff, which is really cool. I don't have to protect that. I don't want to mess that up. Mark did an amazing job on this whole kit right here. This is beautiful. Check it out, fellas. Beautiful. Little minor cleanup right there where the seam line was, but it's nothing. Alright. Beautiful kit. Beautiful kit. Everything from the shirt to the arms. Everything. And you could do a little more detail in here too. If you want to add some more vines and leaves and stuff like that, I think that would look really, really cool. Alright. That's the Bro Shake. Alright. Bro Shake from Gilvert, King of the Models. Alright, it's available on their page. And I'll leave you a link down below and you guys can go check it out. If you guys are interested, check it out because that's the second part. And remember, the first one was Dutch, and this is the second one for the series. And I know there's more coming out. So if you guys want to get on this and collect the series, get on it now. Alright, because I don't know how many of those are going to be available. So, alright, next one up. Let's see. We're moving along here, so. Oh my god, this is the next one, guys, is amazing. And when I saw this, I had to jump on it because it is absolutely beautiful. Let me show you what I'm talking about. It is a beautiful kit. This is from another one from Paul Gill's line. And this is from the Son of Sheer Terror Society. Alright, and the kit that this is strictly from William Piquet's line of sculptures, okay? And this is a little different than what you usually see on his on that page, but nonetheless, is extremely beautiful. You guys are going to be blown out of your mind. So here you go, and this is the kit that's available from him, the new one. Iron jaw, broken nose, classic boxing. This guy looks like he's came out of like just right after the Depression and got on the ring to fight to try to provide for his family or whatever. But look at this, man. Look at that. Look. Oh my God. This is like amazing and beautiful. All right. Sculpted by William Piquet. The base was sculpted by Mark Van Tine. Okay, Mark did a beautiful job capturing, you know, the atmosphere of the whole thing with that sculpt of the base. I think that just ties it in all together really, really nicely. Check out that sculpt, man. I'm going to show you now the one that I have. And it's absolutely beautiful. And there it is right there. Look at that. This kit is absolutely beautiful, guys. Look at all the detail on the body. Arms. The towel. The gloves. I was getting ideas how to paint the gloves when I looked them up for like old fashioned gloves. Perfect. That's what they look like. That's exactly what they look like. The stool. Yeah, that's what they use for a stool. Probably like a little box. Amazing. Look at this. Look at the back of the head, the neck. This guy's like just standing on top of his opponent. Or just taking a break on a stool. But look at this. This is such a beautiful kit. I want to give you a little close up on the face right now. Just so you guys can see. Look at that. That is one amazing, beautiful kit, guys. Look at that. Closed eye. Broken nose. Look at the jaw on that guy. It's just amazing. Like a classic fighter from back in the day. What a beautiful sculpted kit. It's absolutely beautiful. I fell in love with this thing as soon as I saw it, and I had to have it. It's a gorgeous kit. Amazing. That is gonna, and the trouble that I'm having right now, guys, is how to paint it. Should I paint it in grayscale or should I paint it in color? You know what I'm saying? And this is screaming, I would love to paint it both. And if I can wing it, I'll probably try to see if I can get, once Paul is done with all his orders on this one, I'll see if I can get another one and do one in grayscale. Because that's just what's cloning is all classic right there, guys. Look at that. That is amazing. It's such a beautiful kit. Good job, man. And thank you, Paul, for sending all these, together and stuff. And I really appreciate it. I know he's been really busy. All right, he's been really, really busy casting, and I'm sure if you guys got his kits, you know what I'm talking about. And he takes a lot of pride to send your kit nice and clean. It doesn't need a lot of cleanup or anything like that. You're always gonna know you're gonna get quality stuff from Paul. So thank you, Paul. Appreciate it. And let's move on to the next one. All right, so the next one is a little. Let me show you real quick what I'm talking about. Received a little box the other day. Well, let me run this by you real quick. So Mark Wartling from Pestilence Labs, okay, he has produced a beautiful kit. All right, it's a tribute kit with box art, one of the Aurora kits. All right, and guys, this kit is amazing. I'm not a big collector of Godzilla and stuff like that. I don't have the kit, but when I see kits on his site that are painted and done up, man, they're absolutely beautiful. And the kit is pretty big, and represent one of the old Aurora boxes, and it's a tribute kit, okay, to that. All right, and it's sculpted by Jeff Yeager, and guys, it is a beautiful, beautiful kit. But the reason why I'm showing you this is because I want you to see what's on the left of that Godzilla, which is it was one of the options that comes in the box if you want to put the Markzilla head on the kit and make it look like he's the guy in the costume. All right, but that's Mark Worthling's head right there. All right, and you're probably wondering what the hell, right? Here, let me show you real quick. Well, let me tell you real quick. The guys at Model Club TV, they were thinking about running a contest. Okay, now hoping they're still doing that. All right, I don't know when this is going to happen, but Mark Worthling on his site, he had some of his heads up for sale. Okay, and I jumped in and I ordered one. Okay, and I ordered it just to have it, just in case these guys are going to do the contest. All right, but look at this head. That sculpt is amazing, man. That's Mark right there, dude. So I'm hoping that the guys at Model Club TV come up with the contest so I can finally, use the head and put it in use. All right. If they don't do it, I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to do whatever I was planning on doing it with it anyway. But what they were planning on doing is who could come up with maybe the best, kit with his head. So, I jumped in and I bought it. I think he still has some available. So if you guys want to hit him up, I'll put the links down below so you guys can hit him and get your own little Markzilla's head. Okay. But look at this sculpt, man. Look at all the detail on this head. It's amazing. The mouth and everything. The tongue, the eyes. Very cool. Very, very cool. All right, so this went a lot faster than I thought. So guess what's up next? That's right. We're going to do the giveaway. So let me get that stuff up and running. All right, the kit that I'm giving away, so you guys know, let me shut that off right there. Okay, and the kit that I'm giving away, it's from Killer Kits. Okay, and it's Hoggle from Labyrinth, and that's the kit that I'm giving away today. Okay, unpainted, obviously. All right. So if you guys looked at the last update that I did, you're gonna see the video where I have him unpainted, and then I did a little show and tell on the kit on that video. All right. So let's run the raffle. We got 8 names on the board, and I'm gonna shuffle, and then I'm gonna hit it, and then we'll see who the winner is. All right. So here we go. Shuffle first, and now I'm going to hit the wheel. And let's see who the winner is this time. Alright, Thomas Cochran. Congratulations, my man. You are the winner. Thomas, I'm going to leave an email right here, right now, and all you got to do is just contact me. Alright? I will appreciate it. And guys, thank you so much for coming back around and checking out the channel and seeing what's going on. New updates, a little news, and just a quick reviews on some of the stuff that I got. You know, I will be doing paint ups on these, hopefully sooner than later. I got a ton of stuff that I got to go through. I know that, but you know, I'm starting to hit those, and you're gonna see more and more videos of me painting these kits up and things like that. All right, so stay tuned for the next episode. Hopefully it'll be soon. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And don't forget to hit the like and subscribe, okay? You know, it helps to just promote the channel and get more stuff, more people to jump in and see what's going on, you know, in the modeling world and stuff. All right, so really appreciate it if you guys do that. All right, thank you for coming by, man. And, you know, hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much, and have a great